Hey there, Alex here. This is the SoundPeats TrueDot, and this is going to be a pretty short video because it's actually remarkably similar to the Haylou GT1 Plus that I reviewed a while back. That's actually why I was curious to try it in the first place. Anyway, the TrueDots I have here is the updated version with QCC3020 chipset, which brings with it CVC noise reduction for phone calls, better battery life, as well as aptX support. First of all, let's just get the basics out of the way. The case is still really compact, which I like, but feels just as cheap as the Haylou, because they are pretty much the same. It seems like SoundPeats is just using a different lid for the charging case and a different top shelf for the earbuds. The bottom portion looks exactly the same to me. This also means micro USB charging, but again, not something I would complain about at this price point. I do like the flatter shell on the earbuds, because they make it easier to take the earbuds out of the case. Battery life seems about the same, or maybe just slightly better to me, with over 4 hours of use per charge, and the case provides around 3 to 4 extra charges. Interestingly, the TrueDot comes with slightly different ear tips from the GT1 Plus, and they do fit a little better for me. They're still not the best at passive isolation, but they seem to wiggle around a little less, which makes them a little easier to fit properly. I have no issues jogging with them, and they're IPX5 rated too, so they should be durable enough. The TrueDots uses touch controls, and they are relatively responsive and easy to use. A nice update that comes with this newer version is the inclusion of volume controls, which some folks will definitely appreciate. Call quality is pretty good too, but as usual, the mic is pretty far away from my mouth, so if I'm in a crowded place with a lot of people talking around me, it will still struggle. Finally, let's talk about sound quality. To me, the TrueDots just sounds like a warmer version of the GT1 Plus. It's still relatively balanced sounding, detail retrieval and imaging is still good, just that there is a bit more emphasis on the lower half of the frequencies, so it's a bit of a smoother listen. The bass is a little thumpier, but still not too bloated, and you can really feel it in certain tracks. I think because of the warmer tuning, the mid sounds a little fuller, especially for male vocals and some bottom-end instruments. Treble is still present, but can sound a little subdued for my taste, so female vocals and instruments like violins or cymbals, for example, loses a bit of the liveliness and airiness that you get on the GT1 Plus. That said, they both sound really good to me for their price point, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were using the same drivers, just with a different tuning. For most folks, the TrueDot is probably a safer bet because I feel like it has a more consumer-friendly sound with more bass, the ear tips are a little easier to work with, and it has better touch controls. But personally, I tend to prefer a slightly brighter sound with less bass, so I still like the GT1 Plus a bit more. In the end, both are excellent offerings in terms of their price to audio performance ratio, and these are now my top recommendations for anyone looking for cheap, no-frills TWS earbuds with good sound quality. Thanks for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content in the future. Thanks again, and see you guys on the next one.